art challenges. There's so many of them. There's a lot of art trends, and recently I have kind of just been drawing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and I just don't really know what to draw. I just have no inspiration. I have no ideas. So I thought it would be cool to do some art challenges / trends, I guess you could call them trends. I don't really know. There's just like a couple things I've seen before that I thought was cool, and I thought I should do them. And so yeah, let's just start now. Actually, before we start, I know I keep changing my little clown guy. I've done it like twice, but this one's my favorite. So tell me what you guys think. I love him, her. I don't know. I love it. I think it looks really cute. Yeah. The first challenge I decided to do is the Pinterest decides my character challenge, or the Pinterest creates a character challenge. And so basically you just like type different things into Pinterest, and based on what it recommends you, that is what your character will look like. So I first searched for the hairstyle or hair type, and I got this. Kind of looks like my hair on a good day, can't lie. Character for the gender, so the character's gender that you get will be the gender of the character you draw. I got Edward Scissorhands, he's a boy, obviously. Outfit, I got this. I would wear that in like real life, like Pinterest knows me way too well. Aesthetic, just for like the overall vibe, I got this. The pose, and the hair color, I love this hair color, and then the skin tone. I don't know, this all just goes together so well. My Pinterest knows me way too well. I think he looks really cute. He kind of looks like he'd like being outdoors, but also would be kind of a scaredy cat. I don't know. He's cute. I don't know what his name is. Help me figure that out. Yeah. Here is how he turned out. This one is definitely more of a trend than a challenge. I keep seeing people doing this. Basically, you use this base. It's from a comic. I think it's from like a book on how to make comics, or like the art of comics or something like that. I don't know. And on one side you draw how you draw yourself on YouTube or whatever you use, and on the other side you draw what you look like in real life. And I just thought it was cool, and I keep seeing it, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to do that. I don't think the one on the side that's supposed to be me really looks like me. That's okay though, because I'm not too mad about that. You guys don't need to know what I look like in real life. Most of you probably already know me, so you can be the judge of whether that actually looks like what I really look like or not. The little clown side, I can't say it's my favorite. I could have drawn her a lot cuter, but yeah. I really, really had fun with this one. I love how it turned out, even if I don't love how the one that's supposed to be me looks. It just doesn't really look like me. I don't know. Looks kind of weird. I tried my best. Maybe I just look weird and I'm like, oh my god, this drawing is so bad. I don't know. I tried to decide what necklace to get myself. I have like 2 different ones that I wear all the time. I got like this really cool cross one, but it has a ton of details. So I just did like a little simplified version of it. I really love the coloring. I love how it turned out. I did my usual shading, a little less detailed than I usually do, just because it's like, I don't know, but yeah. For my hair, I dyed my hair black. Naturally it's like this dark red color, but I'm growing the roots out so I can dye them like a bright red. And people keep being like, oh my god, your roots are growing out. Like, no duh. I looked in a mirror. It's obvious. You're not telling me anything I haven't already heard. So yeah, that kind of annoys me, but I'm excited to dye them red. Yeah, clown side, not a huge fan of how it turned out, but I like how it overall turned out. Yeah, so here's how it looks. Okay, finally, last but not least, we have redrawing old art. So I made this scary drawing about probably 2 years ago, maybe I think about 2 years ago. And well, it kind of terrifies me a little bit. I don't think it looks very good anymore. You could definitely see my art style has changed quite a bit. These are my 2 OCs. original characters. The scientist lady, her name is Dr. Leilani, and the little guy is Edward, and they're from my webtoon that I haven't worked on in a while, but I will over the summer. That's my plan, at least. Basically, the context of this is, I don't know if this is canon anymore, but Edward had a little crush on Dr. Leilani. It was mostly for the jokes, because it's kind of a long story, but, yeah. You can definitely see the improvement with this one. I really didn't notice, I don't think, until I did this, that, like, my art has really improved so much since then. Like, the coloring is just so much more detailed now. I do still, like, obviously, I joke and say, like, oh my god, this is so scary, I hate this drawing, but at the time, I liked it, and I thought it was cute, so I'm not gonna be too mean about it, even though I do think it kind of looks a little horrendous. Yeah, I think she kind of looks like a bird. I don't know what it is. Something about that face just looks bird-like. So I decided to do her more justice in this one, and I decided to change her a little bit because she doesn't really look like that anymore. I decided to change her hair a little bit because the story takes place in the, like, apocalypse, or, like, right after the apocalypse, so it wouldn't make sense for her to just have her hair all out like that. Like, you know, I gave her a ponytail. And the same outfit pretty much. And for Edward, he looks the same. There's no real difference. He kind of looks a little, I don't know, he looks a little greasy. I don't know. I didn't do that on purpose, but I mean, it's the apocalypse, like I said. He probably is. They probably all are, but yeah, that was unintentional. He kind of looks like well, I'm not gonna say it because then you won't be able to unsee it, so I'll just keep that comment to myself. Yeah, here's just me doing the coloring. I don't know, I've been kind of trying to figure out how I want to do coloring digitally because my usual style is, like, pretty detailed and it takes a lot of time, and I didn't really feel like spending, like, a ton of time on this. Like, obviously I wanted it to look good, but yeah, I didn't want to spend hours and hours on it, so I just kind of did, like, a mix of a more simplified style I do and my regular style, which is basically just, like, you take a lighter color, you blend it, and then you color pick and just kind of, like, scribble. And I added a cool thing to the background, and here it is, all done. And that's all for today. I wanted to do more challenges, but I didn't get around to them, so I plan on making a part 2. If you have any art challenges you'd like me to do, also, like, comment them, and I'll definitely do them, because I'm running out. I don't know what to do, so yeah. See you in part 2, if I end up making one. And, yeah, thank you so much